continues.
All right, well, it is Tuesday, which means it is time for another Ask the Trooper segment with Trooper Ryan Davis of Louisiana State Police. And today we are going to be focusing on holiday travel. I know Thanksgiving just passed, and now people will be traveling for Christmas, New Year's. So we're just going to go ahead and get an early start on some tips you need to know. So thanks so much for joining us this morning. And can you let us know what are some common things that people may see on the roads, and what should people be aware of as they hit the roads for holiday season?
Okay, so we expect statistics and polls show that there should be over 110 million people traveling this holiday season in December. Most of those travelers will be doing so in cars. And in Louisiana specifically, our crash statistics indicate that we have a crash every 3 minutes.
Wow.
Every 3.4 hours we have a serious injury crash, which means somebody's life could be permanently affected. And every 9.5 hours we have a fatal crash.
Wow, that's crazy. So very, very common to see crashes with that many people on the roads.
Right,
Sure.
and those are just statistics throughout the year. So we expect those numbers to unfortunately increase with more traffic on the roadways.
So as drivers, what can we do as drivers to uphold the safety measures? Right.
So another statistic I've researched is that studies indicate that over 90% of people wear their seatbelts. That being said, 50% of fatal crashes involve either a lack of restraint use or improper restraint use.
Okay, so definitely buckle up and make sure, you know, it's also like with kids, you know, I know lots of people are bringing their whole family when they're traveling, so making sure the kids are buckled up and all the car seat safety too, which I know we've talked about that on here before. So definitely that's something important to remember, because I feel like, especially when you have a lot of kids, it might be easy to just throw them in there and be like, let's go, but you need to
plus there are additional distractions with more people in the vehicle.
Yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, we definitely need to be careful. Anything else you want to add as we head out on the roads this holiday season?
Yeah, so some of the preventive measures to keep yourself safe. Obviously, don't drive impaired. Wear your seatbelt as we've discussed. Limit your distractions, whether that be cell phones, distractions in the vehicle. Also, make sure your passengers are belted, and don't get in a hurry. So a lot of the citations we're issuing, which are also crash contributors, are speed, careless operation, people driving aggressively. So if you allow yourself additional time, you have a less potential to drive in an aggressive manner or to speed.
Yeah, definitely. I know it's easy to get in a hurry the holiday season, because we all just want to get there and see family and everything.
And there's lots of cars on the road, and everyone's like, oh, I want to get away from them. They're going to hit me. But in people driving quicker to get away from other vehicles, at that point they're causing the danger on the roadway.
So it's definitely important to keep these things in mind if you are traveling for the holiday season, or even if you're just going down the road. I mean, these are important tips to have in your vault year round. So.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Definitely some important things to remember, like you said, all year round, and especially as traffic really ramps up this holiday season. So definitely make sure to remember those, and thanks so much for joining us again. And stick around, we'll be right back after the break.